It's Debbie Potts, and I just spent the last 2 hours walking a tiny little bit of the natural product show called Expo West Natural Product Show in Anaheim, California. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I just go for a couple hours at once because it's overwhelming to me, and I like to just get some deep work in the hotel room while my husband's working at the show for his company. So, a couple things I want to share with you. What's new, what's hot. That's what companies do at Expo West. They're promoting their newest, hottest product, and their new companies are just starting and they're out there. And it's really fun to talk to people to understand their, especially the smaller new companies. I always love asking them their why, what's your purpose, what's your mission, what made you want to do this because it's so much work. And what I've seen so far, my short little supplement tour and quick stop in the downstairs level where there's all food companies. Plant-based is still around, a lot of protein with plant-based, but they are sometimes aware when I ask them, do you have the right essential amino acid profile to stimulate muscle protein synthesis? Because we're all about building muscle and preventing sarcopenia as we get older. So we have more focus on protein. But if you listen to my other episodes, not all protein is equal. And getting animal-based protein is ideal. When you see plant-based protein and it says 20 grams, 30 grams of plant-based protein, is that the right profile of all the amino acids we need with the right leucine threshold to stimulate muscle protein synthesis? So you have to always be aware when you're looking at products, claims on the front of the label. Always look at the ingredients. Ideally, look at the amino acid profile if they actually list it. Someday we'll have it on there. And then what their ingredients are, the fillers, what are the sweeteners. I saw a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, nice spoonful liposomal delivery, but they had erythritol in it. It's like, walked away. I'm like, well, what are you thinking? Erythritol is causing gas problems with people. And I've seen a trend the last few years, more so last year, people getting rid of stevia because it's overly processed. I don't think it's a pure stevia extract that used to be beneficial. And so you start to see these trends each year. Turmeric was hot a few years ago, and now I think it's ashwagandha and shilajit. So I want to dive into a quick little research video, how my brain works. What is it? How does it work? So Chat GPT, I want to look up this ashwagandha because I looked at one company that sells ingredients. So it's called KSM-66 Ashwagandha. What is that? And then what's Shilajit? So let's go my notes up top here. Shilajit or Shilajit. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Shilajit. I'm going to remember that. So this sounds really nerdy, but too legit to be Shilajit. That's how I'm remembering how to say it right. So Shilajit is a mineral-rich substance traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine. It gained attention for its potential health benefits. And I asked my friend ChatGPT to go, okay, what are the benefits, scientific backing, protocols, dosage, all that. So here's what, and the links are here, even though Healthline I don't think is the greatest, but I love ChatGPT. You have to make sure you get the right resources out and you have to ask the right questions. So what are the potential health benefits of Shilajit? Energy and stamina. Shilajit, kind of like Shilajit contains fulvic acid, which I did a video on fulvic versus humic minerals, and a dibenzoironis, however you say that, compound believed to enhance mitochondrial function. Remember, we're all about mitochondrial health when we age, thereby improving energy production because mitochondria create our ATP and reduce fatigue. That's one theory. Now, testosterone levels are a big claim on Shilajit. So, theory, I'm going to interview them tomorrow. I'll show you Root Labs, this tab jelly little substance I've been taking. It's actually really good. And they're saying Shilajit improves testosterone levels. So, does it? How much do I need to take? And are you testing blood chemistry panels, testosterone, free testosterone, total testosterone, and then take this Shilajit for 3 months and then test again. That's what you need to look at. And the dose, what is the efficacy? How much do I need to take to create a shift? Okay. So some studies suggest that Shilajit may maintain or increase testosterone levels, potentially benefiting reproductive health and vitality. So we can click on that link. Cognitive function. Research indicates, early research, that Shilajit, we'll decide. What do you like to say? Shilajit might support brain health, possibly aiding in prevention of cognitive disorders. Animal studies shown that, see, and I always look at, does it say animal? I'm not an animal, I'm a human, so I always like to look at human studies, but what animal did they do it on? I'm not a rat. But animal studies shown that Shilajit supplementation may reduce cardiac lesions and improve heart function through, although human studies are limited. So that's one other thing to look into. And anti-aging. I'm all about oxidative stress. So if we talk about anti-aging, mitochondrial health, we're going to talk also about oxidative stress. And then opposite of that, to combat excess oxidative stress, are antioxidants. And Shilajit is thought to combat oxidative stress, potentially slowing the aging process, promoting longevity. So you can look at this article, Shilajit. So we can look into those links. All right, then what about scientific research? Anything else? Traditional Shilajit was still well documented. Modern scientific research still emerging. Some studies demonstrate potential benefits, but rigorous clinical trials are necessary to get the full efficacy mechanism. So dosage and timing. Here's what I look at. This is just research online, but 300 to 500 milligrams of purified Shilajit is advisable to start lower dose and gradually increase monitoring for any adverse effects. All right, so keep that in mind. Write that down. We want to make sure we're taking a daily intake 300 to 500 milligrams. Timing to optimize absorption. We want to look at, when should I take this supplement? How should I take it? What's the delivery method? And this says on and taken on an empty stomach, either in the morning or between meals. So we can look at that link. Why timing is everything. Consuming Shilajit. I cannot say it right, whichever. So potential side effects may include digestive discomfort, allergic reactions. Make sure that the source is raw, unprocessed, no harmful contaminants. So looking at that, and there is further research. Okay, the other ingredient that I kept seeing, KSM-66 Ashwagandha. What is that? So ashwagandha extract, adaptogens. We hear about ashwagandha and everything. I had drinks and liposomal packets and products all with ashwagandha because it's adaptogen. Why are we all needing ashwagandha? Why is adaptogen so essential? Because we have so much stress. Now, why do we have chronic stress? Probably because we're on social media all the time and always connected to YouTube or podcasts and Instagram and watching TV. And then we're working all day on the computer. So there's a lot of sources of chronic stress, not just computer light distress, but more than that. So stress and anxiety, clinically shown to reduce cortisol, helping lower stress and anxiety, supports adrenal function, and enhances the body's stress response. Remember, we're talking about ashwagandha now. Now, cognitive function and brain health. Ashwagandha, this delivery of KSM-66 ashwagandha, enhanced memory, focus, cognitive health. We all need that. I do for sure. Neuroprotective, improve resiliency to mental fatigue. And then hormonal testosterone support as well as the Shilajit. Increases testosterone levels and fertility in men, supports female hormone balance by modulating cortisol and DHA levels. All right, for athletes, how's ashwagandha helpful? Enhance endurance, strength, muscle recovery, reduces exercise-induced stress, support energy levels. How does it help sleep? Gosh, no wonder why ashwagandha is in so many products. Does a lot. Improve sleep quality, promoting relaxation, reducing stress, shown to support individuals with insomnia, disrupted sleep patterns, and thyroid metabolism support. Love that. May support thyroid function by optimizing TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, and T4 levels. helps metabolism regulation and energy balance. So, what is KSM-66? That's what my question was. So, unlike other ashwagandha extracts that uses leaves, KSM-66 is made only from the root. So they follow Ayurvedic medicine principles. Now, it maintains efficacy without using synthetic additives or alcohol-based solvents. So you always have to look at the source. Same with stevia leaf extract, but got just so overused, and I got headaches. I still get headaches if I have it certain types. So you always have to look at what is a source, especially when something gets mass produced. As I was looking into collagen, like vital proteins, is at Costco. How clean is this when we have it sold containers and containers? Where is it coming from? Does it have any additives? Does it have any chemicals? So we want to make sure that's good. Now, recommended dosage, ashwagandha. So we've got Shilajit, and then we have ashwagandha. To create these benefits, we need 300 to 600 milligrams a day. Okay, and then it was 300 to 500 milligrams for Shilajit. Morning, if you need ashwagandha morning, it's good for energy and focus. If you take it in the evening, it's good for relaxation and support. Remember, adaptogens, as ashwagandha is adaptogen, it adapts to you. If you are high cortisol or low cortisol, it meets you where you are at. And then pre-workout athletic performance benefits. All right. The side effects, precautions, generally well tolerated, mild discomfort, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So then another great resource is called examine.com. And you can look up articles and you can see all the references. So if you go to examine.com, I looked up what are Shilajit's main benefits, and it comes up with articles on it. So you can look as I put it in the search, it came up with all these different topics. What is Shilajit? What are the main benefits? So you can check that out. So research in humans, just early research found positive effects on findings, 1 or 2 trials. So they need more to confirm this. So you have to look at who are these trials done on? What age? How long? What was the protocol? Shilajit might support. So you have to, it doesn't for sure. That's why I want to test my blood work as testosterone, take it for 90 days and retest. So Shilajit might support male fertility through increased testosterone. And I was asking, does it help for women's testosterone? Because we need that. We don't want to have low testosterone. It can reduce libido, cause weight gain, and muscle loss, bone loss. So we want females, we need our testosterone as well. And then helps for men, increase sperm count quality, various body functions, muscle connective tissue through production, collagen and or tissue. So does testosterone, or the Shilajit, increases extra? Yeah, so they're saying Shilajit increases the production of extracellular matrix proteins as collagen and or tissue blood flow, bone health. So maybe it'll help my wrinkles through increases bone mineral density, reductions turnover. So also improve antioxidant status, reduce biomarker systemic inflammation. So looking at your CRP levels. So we need more studies, and here's the references examine.com uses. All right. Lastly, this product I've been using has Shilajit, KSM ashwagandha, black pepper to help absorption, black muesli, and koshura. I'm not sure what those are. So the product has different gummies that I've been using, and it has fulvic acid. So earlier I talked about fulvic and humic acid. Higher fulvic acid leads to better absorption of nutrients. So Root Labs has Shilajit, and it helps with the fulvic acid, better absorption of nutrients. So interesting, huh? So I was looking through here. So they say the gummies enhance mitochondrial function, sustained detoxification, hormonal uplift, so testosterone, and you've got ashwagandha in there, boosted energy. So it's not sugary. I'm super sensitive and high maintenance, and this product, Root Labs gummy, Shilajit gummy, did not bother me. It has really good ingredients for my body. Now, you want to look at the ingredients. Remember, said, did they test this? What's the efficacy? Where are these sourced from? So it's 100% pure Shilajit resin, no added stuff. All right, 2 gummies. Remember, we said Shilajit, you need 300 to 500 milligrams a day, and then ashwagandha 300. Wait, did I say that right? 300 to 600. Let's go look here. 300 to 600 milligrams. So 600 milligrams of ashwagandha a day, 300. So now we go. All right. What do they have in here? They have ginseng. So this is the Shilajit. So it has 3,000 milligrams. So 2 gummies have 3,000 milligrams. What I just read was 300 to 500. So we've got way over the minimal effective dose to be for the efficacy of it. Ashwagandha is the KSW, okay, right? Saying that right? KSM-66 Ashwagandha. Oh, here it is. So this is 40 milligrams. So it doesn't have a lot of ashwagandha. That's not the main, it's a part of it. It's not the main focus is ashwagandha, but remember ashwagandha is at 300, 600 if my articles were correct. So I like that they're certified, heavy metal tested. Key thing to look at, really important to make sure toxin tested, contaminant tested, high bioavailability. These are keywords you want to start looking. Especially on hydrogen water bottles. I just did a post on that, and then other people pointing out they have it's not clean filtering to make your hydrogen water. So I use Echo Water because my bottle is $200, and then I know someone bought one for $50. So you have to be careful when things are cheaper. They're not always better. So this is what I've been taking. If you want to learn more on this, I'll do some videos, but this is my experiment taking this black pepper ashwagandha shilajit. So I can send you the link if you want my discount code, let me know. But that was the new thing at Expo West Natural Product Show, looking at shilajit and ashwagandha. So I will share more as I go tomorrow for a couple hours and see what I discover. Let me know what you want me to learn more and share with you.